Yo, what's going on, guys? Jetxc, and we've got a little bit of information from CN's side on Chenxing and what her kit's going to be all about. Plus, we've got the trailer here. I'm actually running it in the background. I will say, guys, we kind of get a look at her uncensored version in the trailer for Chenxing versus what we got in the patch trailer where we didn't get to see as much. And I will say the wedding dress looks amazing on her. So I definitely think it's going to be worth it. So while that's running, I definitely want to go over the skills for Chenxing here. They're machine translated, so keep that in mind. We won't get the real information until like probably late tomorrow. So just know that obviously she is a new operative with archery, right? So she uses a bow and arrow, right? So keep that in mind. So here we go. Her combat style. So Chenxing Jade Bowstring is a bow type electro elemental shooter who deals primary damage by embedding arrows through normal attacks and charge shots, then extracting them with her burst skill. So let's read. Divine Resonance. Peach Heart across the river. When performing continuous normal attacks for a certain duration, Chenxing's Jade Bowstring gains 1 awakening arrow. This arrow features enhanced charge speed, automatically tracks its target upon full charge, and deals increased final damage. However, the energy gain for burst skill is reduced. A maximum of 3 awakening arrows can be stored, and this effect overrides the charge speed bonus after evasion. So we've got some arrows that basically are essentially homing missiles that will track the target completely. So let's get into her normal skill, Rain of the Early Summer. And again, this is machine translated. It might change, right? Chenxing Jade Bowstring unleashes a barrage of summer rain arrows at multiple targets in front of her, each guaranteed to land as critical hits. So guaranteed critical hits when you use the normal skill here. During this barrage, her interruption resistance is significantly enhanced, so regular attacks will not interrupt her. If summer rain arrows directly defeat a target, Chenxing's bowstring gains normal energy. Right, so that normal energy, I'm sure, is used to charge that divine resonance, right? Or the peach hearts across the river with the awakening arrow. Support. Leave of the Ancient Ally. Chenxing J Bowstring fires an arrow into the sky, setting up Gentle Forest Formation. From this formation, thunder leaves are randomly fired, creating an electric grid upon touching the ground. This grid deals continuous electro damage to targets. This effect is limited duration. So it's basically like a grid square that if any enemies touch that area, they will be dealt with continuous electrical damage. And then her ultimate, Snowfall of the Jade Tower, passive effect. When Chenxing's Jade Bowstring fully charged shots hits a target, there are embedded arrows at the point of impact. The number of arrows has an upper limit for both single and multiple targets. When Chenxing Jade Bowstring extracts the arrows from the target, she deals electro damage based on the number of extracted arrows and replenishes her ammunition. So what this means is, let's say that there's a maximum of 10 arrows that could be set on each target. When each target has that max of 10 arrows, the ultimate will pull those 10 arrows out of the target and do extra electro damage. So essentially, it sounds like all she's really doing is normal attacks, you're charging stuff up. 3 of your arrows, if you are able to get the effect of the awakening arrow there, if you're able to get that 3 times, will automatically target every single target that it hits. And then your normal skill, right, that will target multiple enemies at a time while doing guaranteed crit damage. So you're kind of going back and forth between spamming those 2 things, and then you ultimately want to use your ultimate skill that will extract the arrows. So she's probably going to be an extremely fast-paced unit. I can definitely tell just by reading her kit. I'm going to try and go for a weapon. We don't have too much on the weapon yet, but obviously the weapon's going to be probably good. So yeah, that's about it for now. So hopefully you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited for Chenxing? Did you like the trailer? And yeah, she seems kind of interesting. So yeah, we'll have to see what comes up next. But all right, guys, I got to get out of here. Later.